An essential part of our program is burst training. In fact, we tell you to burst to blast fat. And my favorite way to burst is using the X-iser machine. Now I'm going to show you how to do it because I got to tell you, most of the time when I see people doing it, they're doing it wrong. So let me show you how to do it wrong. This is how you aren't going to do this, okay? Okay, that's how I see people doing it. That is not the way you want to do that. If you feel like you can do this more than 30 to 60 seconds, hint, you're doing it wrong. You should feel like your thighs are screaming when you do this right. So here's how you do it right. The first thing that you're going to do is get down into what I call neutral spine. See how my knees are bent? Right now my thighs are already starting to talk to me because I've got pressure on my thighs. It also, as you can see, is requiring a little bit of balance just to stay here. Now from this position, I'm going to start driving down through my heels. And again, see how I have to use balance? And you're not going to sit there and bang, bang, and bounce. You're staying down here. It's as if I have a book on my head and I'm just driving down through my heels using my quads. So this is the first part of burst training and doing burst training correctly. And already just doing this, you might hear me getting a little bit breathy. All right, remember we said go sexy and sleeveless, right? So you're hearing me get a little bit breathy, but it's going to get harder. So this is the first part. Because remember, the point with bursting is it's something that you can do for 30 to 60 seconds, not 61 seconds. So if just using your legs is easy for you, you feel like you could keep going, then we need to take it to the next level. And that's what I'm going to show you now. In the next level, you're going to use your arms too. So now we have a full body exercise for bursting. And again, remember, you're going to start here, right? Knees are bent, you've got some pressure on your quads. You're going to start with bursting your legs, and then you're going to do a push and curl. And again, I'm not bouncing. I could actually have a book on my head as I'm doing this. And if this gets easier, guess what you can do? Tighten the tension on your X-iser or increase the amount of weight on the dumbbells. But as you can hear, I am getting out of breath, which is the point. You want to burst to blast fat. This is how you should sound when you're done with a burst.